Happy Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. It's a wonderful solemnity, and we had a great Mass this morning. Of course, the Mass was made great in other ways as well. And if you didn't hear, I told people at Mass, if you didn't believe in the Holy Spirit before, if you didn't understand how the Holy Spirit worked, you should understand it now. Because today, on the Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the Supreme Court announced that the former decision, Roe versus Wade, has been overturned. In other words, that abortion is not in the Constitution. It's not a right in the Constitution. And that's important for us to understand. I've said it before, but I want to say it again, especially today. We rejoice, and at the end of Mass, I said, I'm not trying to put a damper on your joy. I'm just trying to direct it. You know, our joy needs to go in the right direction. First of all, our joy and thanksgiving needs to go to God. And that's a wonderful place to put it. It is important for us to understand, and I don't even know all the details of the decision yet, and won't for a while. Bishop Olmsted put out a wonderful statement. You can check on the diocesan webpage for that. But for me, very, very important that we understand what happened was the Supreme Court did not say abortion is legal or illegal. What they said is the Constitution does not give the right to abortion. In other words, they said it's up to elected officials to make laws that deal with abortion, that abortion is not a constitutional issue. That's very, very important for us to understand. It doesn't mean that there are not going to be abortions anymore. In fact, we know in some states they've already said they're going to make it a right. They're going to make abortion legal. Other states are going to have it illegal. It's going to be confusing for people, okay? That's the way it's going to be, but that is democracy because it's up to communities, states, to make the decisions for the people, or actually for the people to make it for the state. The Supreme Court basically said it's not a constitutional issue. It's up to our elected officials, which means, my friends, it's up to us because we elect those officials. So who we elect becomes a critical issue. I think it's important for us to understand there are some people really frustrated and hurting. There are going to be people angry. It has to do with politics, the politics of abortion. And it has become a big political issue. You and I need to step out of that because I hate using terminology of war, but the reality is we won a battle. We have not won any war. And the war is not simply about abortion. The war has to do with what is life. And so you and I need to be very, very pro-life. The dignity of all human persons from conception to natural death. That's critical. And if we can be that way in the way we talk, in the way we act, when we deal with people that are frustrated with us, you know, then we begin to make progress in dignity for life. So my brothers and sisters, that's what I'm challenging you to do. In our community, in this area here in North Scottsdale, let's not walk around trumpeting, we won, you know, which means somebody lost. No, that's not the issue, and it's not reality. What we want to do is understand that if people are hurting and upset, then our job is to be caring and curing and helping them understand, first of all, there are still going to be abortions. Maybe not in Arizona, but there will still be abortions in the United States. So these are things that we still need to work on, but more than that, we need to work on the whole life issue. We cannot forget the entire life issue, because as soon as we start breaking it down into this issue, political issue, or that political issue, somebody's going to say, yeah, but what about? And they make us like we're hypocrites. We're not hypocrites, my brothers and sisters. We believe in the dignity of all human life, from conception to natural death. And that's very important. And for us to keep that in mind and keep that in our prayer is very important, for us to continue the fight, if you will, to make life safe and holy here in the United States of America. And that's our calling by our baptism and our confirmation. And it's why the Lord feeds us with his body and blood to strengthen us. So, my brothers and sisters, let us, as I said, it's okay to be joyful, and I rejoice too. But at the same time, let us not offend our brothers and sisters by our joy. Thank you very much. God bless you all.